Games new to me. Please like and subscribe.
Hey guys, Rob here for Games New to Me. Welcome back to what will undoubtedly be a leak-tacular video. So first we had the Nintendo Switch price and release date leaked, which I did a video on and will link in the description down below. Now a new leak, but this one is about the release date of Red Dead Redemption 2. This leak also comes to us courtesy of another online retailer who may have jumped the gun. Beyond the original story that is making the rounds on the internet, I have some screen grabs of my own that may add weight and legitimacy to the release date for possibly the hottest title of 2017. So what's going on? Rockstar, the game development studio behind such games as Grand Theft Auto, as well as Red Dead Redemption, as well as its much-anticipated sequel, Red Dead Redemption 2, haven't given even a hint of details regarding any release dates for the game. The only thing we've been told through official channels was that the game would be released sometime late this year, most likely in the fall of 2017. But unlike talking to the press, retailers get the scoop on expected release dates of games early, under the condition that they, of course, not release that information to the public. The reason shops and online stores get told of release dates for video games is so they can plan future sales and bundles and special offers, as well as marketing materials and promotional adverts to go along with the game upon its official release. These things need to be planned out ahead of time, so it's important for retailers to know this information way ahead of everyone else in order to have the best possible promotional timeline for selling the most copies of the product. I mean, you can't just print an ad saying, "Hey, come in and buy Red Dead Redemption 2 sometime in the next couple of months." You'd get little to no traffic and your sales, as compared to your competitors, would go down the tubes. But screw-ups do happen, and memos go unread, and people make mistakes, and things just happen sometimes. Things like British online retailer Littlewoods offering pre-orders for Red Dead Redemption 2, and their RDR2 product page appears to have a release date for when people who pre-order the game can actually get it. Uh-oh. So, we come to learn that the customers pre-ordering the game via Littlewoods will, seemingly, get the game scheduled for delivery on October 2nd, 2017. That's a Monday for anyone interested for whatever feasible reason. Now, it has been suggested on several websites that it's entirely possible that the date on the website for delivery of Red Dead Redemption 2 might be a placeholder, which is absolutely possible and, you know what, even feasible, and beyond that, probably likely. But let's continue here. Here's the thing, though. As soon as I became aware of this story, I went to Littlewood's website to see what I could find, and I found that the date had been changed. Whereas before the date was for October 2nd, 2017, the new date listed seems very generic by comparison and definitely looks like a placeholder, as it now reads December 29th, 2017. I took screen captures of the website to show you guys, so have a look at the changes. So what can we extrapolate from all of this? Well, it's entirely possible that this is just a rumor and that the date originally shown was just a placeholder and that nobody should make a big deal out of this. And that would be a prudent thing to do. While I 100% stress that this is all rumor and innuendo, the date change, since the story started trending, seems to indicate that someone screwed up and published the actual or tentative release date that Rockstar Games gave to retailers. Think about it this way for a moment. If the date they originally published was just an arbitrary placeholder, then why would they suddenly go back and change it to a different arbitrary date? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to change out one placeholder for another. The only way the pieces of the puzzle fit together is if the original date shown was the likely date that Rockstar gave to retailers. If I were running Littlewoods and knew that the date on my website was just an arbitrary placeholder date in the first place, I might actually enjoy the free press that my site is getting by simply leaving the original placeholder date up on the site. However, if that date was legitimately the one told to me by Rockstar on a penalty of death kind of situation and I divulged it, I'd be changing that date in a big hurry. Let's make one thing perfectly clear. No, this is not earth-shattering news. In fact, it's not even really news. It's 100% speculation and rumor, and I want to treat it as such. So just think of this as a curiosity of sorts and don't put too much weight on this information. I'm discussing it in this video simply as a curiosity and definitely not definite proof of anything and certainly not legitimate news. So what do you guys think about this? I mean, let me know in the comment section below. Do you think that Littlewoods screwed up and published the real date? And they panicked and switched it to a very arbitrary looking placeholder date? Or do you think it was an arbitrary date that they just decided to change to, I don't know, dispel any rumors? So yeah, this isn't earth-shattering or anything, and it's not definitive in any way, but it's a fun distraction. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It means a lot to me, and I thank you for it. To my subscribers, thank you all for your support. Every comment, every tweet, every private message and email is more deeply appreciated than I can tell you. Best way I can describe it is as humbling. If you're new to my channel, just stumbled across this video, or just stumbled across me, won't you hit that candy-colored subscribe button and give me a fighting chance to win you over? You'll not only be helping to grow a fantastic and wonderful community of gamers, you'll not only have my deepest and most sincere gratitude, but most importantly to you, you'll always be notified whenever a new video goes up on the channel. This is Rob for Games New to Me saying, just remember, it's all just a rumor. Until next time, guys, be good to each other, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.